LWC is nothing but a Lightning Web Components. To create a front-end UI, we are using Salesforce LWC, to design UI, whatever it may be. So I hope everyone had practiced admin development plus integration, all these particular things. The people who how the things are going went Chandrasekhar, Ramgiri, and Saujanya. Within this, I think I given some time, 3 to 4 days. Chandrasekhar and Saujanya, how the
Yes,
things
sir.
are going.
I've practiced some more, but I have practice. I need to practice some more. Few things
Which
only.
which topics you practice still now on development?
Uh, Asynchronous programming I have practiced. Some more difficulties.
Triggers you
I need
practiced?
to practice more. Asynchronous program.
Triggers you
Batches.
practiced? Triggers.
Yes, yes, triggers practice.
Okay, you completed mostly. Then fine, good. Good
Yes,
Chandrasekhar, good
I need to
progress.
practice more, sir. 2 or 3 times I
Once
need to
practice
practice.
again, once
But not,
practice again,
yes,
okay? It should be
yes.
fine. Either you're from non-IT also, you'll be settled easily, okay? No worries. Once practice once more. Good progress. What about
Okay, okay.
Saujanya?
I will do.
Yeah, hello Venkat, good morning. I am at test classes, Venkat.
Oh, you are good. I think mostly you are in last. Okay.
Yeah.
And everyone, I'm saying, I'm requesting everyone. I think the people trusted and joined me admin development. Now we are continuing the LWC. Everyone, please complete the things on this LWC on time. Okay, the next 1 month, I'll share your resumes also within 10 days. After completion of the 10 days of the course, this LWC, I'll share the resumes also. Everyone, please start applying. Just presently, there are a lot of vacancies. Okay, and some people messaged me also, before yesterday, I hope so. One of the HR messaged me that they have they had vacancies for the candidates. Okay, if any people are there from my side, they can ask. He asked me to send the resumes also. I'll send the resumes also. Okay, what the company name? 1 minute.
Please prepare resumes.
Yeah. Please prepare the resume and send me. Okay. So company name is Cloud Savvy Consulting. They have a client with TCS and Salesforce. Yeah. Not only this company, Critical River, Emphasis, like this, we have multiple companies. They are looking for the Accenture, Infosys, a product-based companies, MNC, startup, every companies. Okay. I think I'm posting in the groups also. You can able to observe the people who are in the, I think mostly I added everyone. Like I'm posting the job notifications. Like Australia, UK, other countries also job notifications. Anyone observed that? Singapore, like every jobs, it's an entire globe I
Yes, sir.
mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. And like presently there are a lot of vacancies. Salesforce is a high demand. Not only now, in future also, it's damn sure. LWC is nothing but a lightning web components. LWC is nothing but a lightning web components. So the main agenda of LWC is it is used to design the front end UI. Okay, it is used to design the front end UI. I told you previously, now also I'm saying it's a project-based course as mentioned previously. Like here I'm going to be design two projects. One is a travel application in LWC only I'm going to be design. One is a travel application and one is health cloud application. Okay, so one is a travel application and one is health cloud application which I'm going to be design in the upcoming classes. I think I shown this application. I did not design it, just I shown it. Okay, in LWC only we are going to design this particular application. In LWC only I'm going to be design this application. One is a make my trip travel application and another is health cloud application. Okay, these are all the two applications I'm going to be design. And also Omega Hospitals. These two applications which I'm going to be design in upcoming LWC classes. Apart from this, I'm saying again, each and every topic, I designed a curriculum with basic to intermediate level and intermediate to advanced level. Okay, everything it will be covered. Even the people who don't have a knowledge in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript also, everything I'll cover. Don't worry. Initially, I'm teaching HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, whatever it is required for LWC. I'm saying again, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, whatever it is required for LWC. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, whatever it is required for LWC for 1 to 2 days. Then I'll start with LWC basics. Installation part. Definitely installation part. Without installation part, how you can able to understand. Okay, I'll discuss about how installation part of Salesforce LWC, connecting Visual Studio Code with Salesforce, everything I'll explain. And also the Lightning Studio, each and every information I'll discuss. After completion of this, for every language, whenever we are learning the new concept, first of all, you need to learn the basics. The basics is most important concepts. I'm saying again. Here also I'll teach the LWC basics. Okay. So coming to the LWC basics. Okay. Like I'm saying again, in every technology or everything, whenever you are learning some new concept, you need to learn LWC, some basics. Here also we are learning LWC basics. Here in the upcoming classes or whatever it may be, I use it to teach more concepts. Some projects, some concepts are useful for interview. Not all concepts are useful for interviews. Okay, but all concepts are useful for your project point of view. I'm saying again, when I'm teaching LWC basics, I use it to cover different scenarios. Okay, each and every scenarios, each and every scenarios. I'm saying again, each and every scenarios. I'll create a separate tab because my course, whatever it may be, which I'm teaching, it not only stops here. After completion of the training, when you are landing to the job also, this course need to be helpful. This LWC, whenever if you need anything, like immediately you can go to that particular tab and you need to check that particular thing. Okay, that is my thing. Here I created different scenarios. Okay, like this. You can able to see. So to cover each and every topic, similarly I covered each and every topic. Okay, when I'm updating the user, I immediately it has been updated. Gavin Hadrix has been updated. Okay, like this I use it to design multiple things, multiple scenarios on each and every topic. When I'm teaching LWC basic, I use it to cover different topics like decorator. These are all entirely new topics. This is very important for interview point of view also. At the rate of APA, at the rate of track, at the rate of wire, and also the conditional rendering. These are all the different concepts. Conditional rendering. Okay, and template for each loop to iterate multiple records. Okay, like we cannot able to judge. We have single account or two accounts or more than that. We have lakhs of records, or maybe thousands of records. Is it correct or not? We have a thousands of records to display. Is it correct? Chandrasekhar,
Yes, Venkat.
definitely. So we'll use a for each loop to iterate the data and to display this particular information. Okay, so I'll explain all the things with different types of scenarios. When I'm teaching LWC basics, even everyone, when I'm doing the things, kindly please complete it on time. Okay, so mostly everyone concentrated and everyone completed. I see in this batch 51 is very excellent. Mostly everyone is on track. Everyone had been completed everything in on time. LWC also please complete it. Okay, LWC also. I'll discuss with different scenarios. After completion of this LWC basics, I'm discussing about component composition, and I will ask you one thing. Whenever if you are designing some website, you need to apply some stylings or not. You need to apply some stylings or not when you are designing some website.
Yes, Venkat.
Definitely, yeah, stylings will play a major role. Okay, how to apply some stylings, how to invoke one component inside another component. Okay, like because sometimes header and footer is a reusable components. Instead of creating again and again, you can invoke it. How to invoke all these particular things I designed. Apart from this, I will also give the regular assignments in as like in the real time we have user stories. Here we will giving assignments. Okay, if like I have answers for each and every assignment, but take your time and you need to practice each and every assignments and also the things. Then I'll give the answers because assignments you need to practice. Assignments are nothing but user stories which we are developing. In real time, we'll call as user stories. That's it. Okay, just imagine here I increased 15 percentage. How to give the stylings dynamically, and there are different types of stylings at there. Each and everything I'll explain. If I clicked on this, see automatically it is increased. How to use reusable CSS, how to create a button side by side. Each and everything I'm going to be discussed. For example, if you mention 100% it will be increased like this. How to do all this? Okay, it's a component composition and styles in LWC. I created a separate tabs on this and I'll discuss each and everything in detail. After completion of the component composition, it's completely yours. Can I discuss module wise interview questions after completion of each module interview questions, or entire module can I discuss interview questions? It's your wish. Everyone, anything is fine. I'm thinking that each module, after completion of each module, for example, after completion of LWC basics, I want to cover LWC basics interview question. For example, after completion of the component composition and styles in LWC, okay, their interview question. Like this, I want to cover everything. Okay, after completion of each module, I want to cover the interview questions. Then at a time, you can simultaneously study the things. Yeah. And then one more thing is I want to take every after completion of the course, last every 10 minutes, some interview questions. Okay, sometimes I'll ask Saujanya, sometimes I'll ask Chandrasekhar like that. Is it okay to everyone? Interview questions practice.
Yeah,
So
sure, Venkat. It's
yeah, I'll tell you the topic, which topic you need to prepare. Okay, accordingly, I'll ask. Sometimes I'll ask Raju, okay, what is asynchronous program? Because you complete all the admin and development. Sometimes I'll ask Ramgiri, what is data security? What are the different types of data security mechanisms? Yeah, because it will be easy for you to crack your interviews definitely. Yeah, the same tip I followed for other people also in our previous batches. And also another thing is life cycle hooks in LWC. There are different types of life cycle hooks nowadays in interviews. This is a common question will be asked. Okay, there are different types of life cycle hooks like constructor, connected callback, rendered callback, error callback, disconnected callback, and render method. Like this, there are different types of life cycle hooks in LWC. Okay, everything I'll discuss. So apart from this, there is a scenario. Okay, in the life cycle hooks, I'll discuss one scenario. It looks good. I'll show you. Okay, when I'm discussing the life cycle hooks, again I'll create a separate tab of the life cycle hooks. When you clicked on the sign up page, immediately the sign up page will be formed. For example, if you clicked on the back and if you clicked on the sign in page, okay, the sign in page is used to created. Okay, I'll discuss when I'm discussing this life cycle hook is a stages, it's a background process. And interviews, it is very important. I'll tell you which questions have been asked in the interview. Accordingly, you can prepare well. When I'm discuss, and also apart from this, I also give the assignments on the life cycle hooks. Everyone, first of all, the first priorities you need to complete the things whatever which I'm teaching in the classes. The second priority is then you need to complete the assignments. Everyone is clear with my point.
Yes, sir.
After completion of this, let me try to discuss about the component communication. There are different types of component communications like parent to child communication. When I'm discussing the parent to child 3 to 4 scenarios, and after that I'll give assignment. Similarly, child to parent communication. I will discuss some scenarios and I'll give the assignments also. After that, I'll discuss about independent component communication using PubSub and LMS. Nowadays, okay, like PubSub is not been using, only LMS we are using, okay, to send intermediate communication, like in between one LWC component to another LWC component. I'll discuss LMS also. When I'm discussing LMS, I'll create a separate tab on the LMS. You can able to see. Yeah, hi. When I'm clicking on publish, immediately the data is been publishing. Means, hi, I'm Swati. Okay, he did not subscribe. That's why he is not receiving the notification. Now he subscribed. He is receiving the notification. The another component is receiving the notifications. How to make intermediate component communication? Definitely, this will be very, very important for you. Recently, we got the requirement. Same thing. It's no change. Okay, here we are establishing an independent component communication. We got the requirement. So we have the things like quarterly, by quarterly, annually, and we have a slider. The recent requirement using LMS only. There is a slider. Control Z. Let me try to write. Okay, I have a slider. This is the slider I have. Okay, like this we have a slider in our thing. For example, if you selected quarterly, okay, it needs to increase 25 percentage. For example, if you selected by quarterly, you need to increase 50 percentage. For example, if you selected annually, you need to increase 100%. Okay, just I need to send based on the clicks. I need to send a communication in between this LWC component to this LWC component. Based on the clicks, I need to send. Yeah, this is the just independent component communication using LMS we got in our project. Yeah, just I'm guiding the team to do this particular process using LMS. I intimated them to do this task. Okay, they are doing mostly it's completed. Means for example, here it's a quarterly subscription if the customer has taken. For example, if they're taken by quarterly subscription. For example, if the customer taken annual subscription is a full slider will be done. Okay. It's easy one only. The same thing, the similar process. I shared the codes of this particular thing because my team they did not join my training. The people who joined my training they can do easily this particular tasks, whatever it may be. Yeah, just they are implementing the scenario accordingly. So when I'm discussing, I'll give the assignments regularly and also different types of user stories, which is easy to cover in the real time on, and even you can tell all these particular things in front of your interviews also. After completion of the component communication, everyone able to understand what I'm discussing? Everyone able to understand?
Good. Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, after discussing the component communication, I want to discuss about, yeah, I'll ask you one thing. Okay, so for example, if you open any HDFC bank, you're able to see images. Are you able to see images?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how to, for example, you got the requirement to upload the images. How to upload the images like this? How anyone know? By using resource component context and notification, even you can able to say I uploaded the images in my LWC component. Like this. For example, if you want to download terms and conditions document, you can download it. Okay, I discussed different types of scenarios. Anyone observed that, for example, if you fill the account details on click of the save, immediately the details have been saved to the database. Then you'll get a toast notification. Anyone observed like this? Account created successfully. Anyone observed this? In our account only. How to create this toast notification? See, everyone observed this? It's a inbuilt notification Salesforce provided. Yeah. Like this, we have different types of scenarios. Under the resource component, context, and notification, I'll discuss everything in detail. Under the resource component, context, and notification, I'll discuss about all the concepts in detail. After completion of this, I'll start the navigation service. There are 9 types of navigation services are there. Among 9 types of navigation services, okay, LWC to LWC navigation service is very important. But I'll discuss 9 types of navigation scenarios. Anyone observed when you're, for example, if you're taking new incidents or a new account, anything, it's a new. For example, initially they will ask your first name, last name, your like your details or whatever it may be. Your details or whatever it may be. For example, if they clicked on next, just imagine another component will be loaded. Okay, they will ask you your family information. Again, if they clicked on next, okay, again if they clicked on next, and again another screen will be loaded. If they clicked on submit, all these details will be submitted. Okay, if they clicked on submit, okay, all these particular details will be submitted. Okay, all these details will be submitted to the backend objects. Anyone observe this type of scenarios? It normally in your day-to-day life, anyone observed?
Yes, Venkata.
Yeah. So even we can design. I'm saying again, even we can design by using LWC. I'm saying again, by using LWC in the navigation service, we can design this type of scenarios easily. After completion of the navigation service, I'm going to be discuss about. There are multiple topics I'll cover, not a single topic. I'm saying again to everyone. There are multiple topics I'll cover. When I'm discussing navigation service is not important for interview, but I'll tell you which questions will be asked in the interviews. See, if you fill these particular details, if you clicked on next like this, I'll discuss. I'll give the assignments also. After completion of the navigation service, I'll discuss about Lightning Data Service. What is Lightning Data Service? There are 3 types of Lightning Data Service. Lightning Record Form, Lightning Record View Form, Lightning Record Edit Form. Normally in other technologies only we have one way to create this type of forms like input boxes or whatever it may be. But in Salesforce we have multiple ways. Lightning Data Service is one of the way to create this type of forms or whatever it may be from the backend object. For example, here if you are submitting the data, just I'm submitting the current data, okay? And if you mentioned, if you clicked on save, immediately the data will be saved to the backend. Yes, everyone able to see the data. Just I'm in the LWC component and I'm typing, and if I clicked on save, immediately the data is been current data is been saved to backend. Everyone able to observe this?
Yes.
Like this, how to design this type of forms I'll discuss in LDS, Lightning Data Service. There are 3 types of things: Lightning Record Form, Lightning Record View Form, and Lightning Record Edit Form with different types of scenarios. And also I'll give some assignments like Himalayan waters. Sir, our scenarios only Himalayan water. When recently they deleted, I hope so. When you displayed when you click the contact us form, one form will be downloaded. They're getting more things. They're getting more notification. That's why they removed it. I hope so. We only developed this, and another is uh, coffee. I hope so. 8 coffee something. Tata Motors. When you clicked on contact us form, some form will be displayed. Yeah, they're giving direct contact numbers. Previously, there is a form here. Instead of here, there is a form. Okay. Now they are directly giving the contact numbers. Everyone able to observe the difference. Previously, it is also designed using Salesforce only. Yeah. Yeah, it's a recent report. Let me try to go back. Or we have Irin Real Estate. No, it is an insurance company. One of long back I designed this. Yeah. We are involved, not only me. I think, yes, Great West Life Co. Okay, so we'll design the contact us forms when I'm designing this curriculum, whatever it may be. I'll design the different types of contact us forms. Himalayan water has been designed using Salesforce. Okay. After completion of the Lightning Data Service, I'm going to be discuss about one more new concept, which is nothing but Apex in LWC. How to invoke Apex in LWC. Everything I'll discuss. How to invoke Apex in LWC. There are different types of scenarios you can able to see. See this quarterly something. Just this is a different thing, but we need to do some just normal I implemented here. Show account. When you clicked on show account immediately means it is in whenever if you are clicking the button immediately it is sending the notification to Apex programming, and Apex class is sending the information. Okay, for example, if you clicked on in USA, immediately USA details. For example, if you want to change the phone number, okay, from any of your banks or whatever it may be, so they'll ask your Aadhaar card number or account number or whatever it may be. Anyone observed? Anyone observed this? Whenever if they asked you to change, for example, if you need some phone number change, when you visited the bank, they will ask your Aadhaar card number or phone number something. Anyone observed? Agent.
Yes.
Okay, that is a thing. So, for example, if they typed the things, immediately they will get the details of the required information. For example, if they searched on India, USA records are not there, I'm expecting. I think records are not there. For in that particular, based on the country, I'll get all the account records or whatever it may be. Like this, I'll discuss different scenarios. Like we have Chandrasekhar. Let me try to lead. Last name SFDC. Okay, when you clicked on submit, immediately the data will be submitted. So from the even you can place this particular thing in Experience Cloud also as per the requirement. Okay, like immediately the lead has been created. Chandrasekhar lead has been created. The same way we can implement by using Lightning Data Service also. But this is also one of the way to implement that particular scenario. If you can able to see the Chandrasekhar record has been created successfully. Yeah. Apart from this, I'm going to be discuss this at the end. I think you can able to observe that no maximum 90% no trainer will cover the experience cloud, but I will cover the experience cloud with designing the website. That is important. It's like a customer support application. Okay, like I'll design this particular type of application. Two applications. One is Health Cloud application and one is a traveling applications. Two applications, and I'll place our LWC components here. So here we have logins, registrations, all these things as like other websites, whatever we have.
Venkat, is that communication cloud?
Not communication cloud, community or experience cloud. Both are same.
Okay, community cloud.
Community or experience cloud, both are same. Okay. Recent naming convention they're calling as experience cloud. I hope so. Recently they're calling it as a community cloud. Previously we'll call it as an experience cloud. Name they change it. That's it. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'll design this type of two websites. Okay, one is health cloud application, and one is make my trip. By using this, you can design any of the applications from your own, and you can deploy it to the cloud, and you can send that particular URL also to me. Then also I will also see it, and even you can place in the group. After completion of the Apex in LWC, I'm discussing about LDS wire adapters. Okay, I told you the same scenario we can implement in multiple ways. Lightning data service is one of the way, Apex in LWC is one of the way, and LDS wire adapters is one of the way to implement that particular scenario. Okay, we have LDS wire adapters. When I'm discussing the LDS wire adapters, I'll create a separate tab on the LDS wire adapters. I'll discuss everything. Yeah, here for example, if you typed something, just imagine I'm creating the Ramgiri contact records. This is also one of the way to create. It's your wish to implement which scenario and which ways, but you need to implement the scenario. That's it. If you clicked on submit immediately, are you able to see the contact has been created? The same scenario I implemented in three ways. Everyone able to see the contact record has been saved? Let's go to the contact object. Okay, let's go to the contact object. Everyone able to see Ramgiri record has been created successfully. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, after completion of the LDS wire adapters, I'm going to be design about Apex in LWC. I completed LWC, LDS wire interview questions. I told you module wise interview questions will be covered, and also notes will be, as I think everyone know myself about admin and development, how effectively I teached. In the similarly LWC also I'll teach everything effectively. I will also share the module wise interview questions, and also I'll share the resumes also after completion of the life cycle hooks in LWC. Okay, mostly after completion I think component communication it should be better. Then I'll share the like, because 50% of the syllabus are completed, I'll share all the resumes accordingly. You can prepare the resume. I will guide you which projects you need to clip everything. Then you need to prepare your resume within 2 to 3 days. Then you can send the resume to me. Then accordingly I'll verify all the things. After completion of the module wise interview questions, then before this resume preparations, everything. Experience cloud or community cloud both are same. I'll design the websites. Apart from this, I forgotten. I'll discuss about integration with external API. How to do this scenario? Okay, how to do this scenario also I taken one scenario with a Google API integration. The same thing, you can only UI will be modified, the backend information will be same. I'll discuss this type of scenario also. This is a complete agenda on LWC water which I'm teaching in the upcoming classes. Anyone have any queries on this? Anyone have any queries? Chandrasekhar, Ramgiri, Saujanya.
Yeah, Venkat, what is meant by LWC means?
Lightning Web Components.
Where can we use this in our real time?
To design a front end, we use LWC. To design a backend, we'll use asynchronous programming and triggers Apex programming. To design database, we'll use admin. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes the customization, all the things are not satisfied. Okay, like I told you, some quarterly, bi-quarterly, annually. All the customizations are not available in Salesforce. By using LWC, we'll design it. Okay, and we'll place that particular customizations there.
Okay. Okay.
Even in the front end as well as in the Salesforce org. Okay.
Is one of
Like,
the part in development as a developer, or else is a complete different role, Venkat?
no, it's not a different role. It's one of the part for the developer. Sometimes we'll get a user stories on LWC. Sometimes you will get a user stories on this thing. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Venkat, thank you.
Thank you. Chandrasekhar and Ramgiri, any queries?
No, Venkat.
Okay, team, this is about today's class. Today's class, I want to introduce about what is LWC, all these things. I hope it's fine. Like if you have any queries, feel free to message me. And tomorrow also there is a class at same timings, but tomorrow onwards 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Today just I started with introduction. Mostly by December 14 or 15 we'll complete all the classes. Okay. This is about today's class, team. Thank you team. Bye. I'm stopping the recording.
Yeah, thank you, Venkat.